Good day everyone, welcome back to Know That Is Dope. And in one of our last videos, we discussed using the Kodak Luma 150 as a projector slash monitor for our mobile studio slash workstation that we were actually planning to build. At the core of it was going to be the Apple Mac Mini, our wireless keyboard for the actual inputs, and for the audio, the Soundcore headphones. But since then, I've actually decided to upgrade this projector with this right here. This is a Kodak Luma 450. This is a way better, more integrated, extremely powerful portable projector. So let's unbox and let's discuss. So here it is. These are the two projectors that I spoke of. First off, as I said, we have the Kodak Luma 150. This has been my ride or die, my road dog for a very long time. I've absolutely loved this projector. Just for a quick refresh, just to give you an idea of what this projector is capable of. 150 inches projection, DLP technology, 50 ANSI lumens, Wi-Fi connectivity, screen sharing, one-touch operation. Very easy to use, very trustworthy projector. And for the upgrade, as I said, the Kodak Luma 450, let's take a look at what this has. 150 inches, direct streaming media, DLP technology, Android OS interface, 4K support, 200 ANSI lumens. So this is much brighter, much more crisp, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, and also screen sharing. So this is going to be my upgrade. So let's dive into this and see why I'm switching from the Luma 150 to the Luma 450. So just off the bat, I can already tell that this projector is a little bit bigger, a little bit beefier. All right, you have your focus wheel right here. Obviously, you have your projection lens, your speaker output. You have your power source, well, your auxiliary jack right here for your audio. But again, this does stream via Bluetooth, a USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, and your power plug is right over here. And you have your infrared for your remote control, because this does also come with a remote control. You have a lot more vents, your 3/4 screw, power button off to the side over here. So again, this is jam-packed with all of the goodies that you could be looking for. The only thing that this doesn't have, which this does have, is a micro SD card slot, but I don't think I'm gonna actually need that as much, because to be honest, I didn't really use a micro SD card slot on this. So this is the projector right here. Your booklet, I never read those. I like to figure it out on the fly. These are all of your power equipment. So this is a main base, the main plug, right? But you have all of these different adapters for whatever country you plan to travel to. So for example, you have Europe, you have UK, whatever the case may be is. And for the US standard is right here. You simply put it in, turn and twist, and you're good to go. So this is a plug that I'll be using, all right? And this also comes with batteries for operation and for use with the remote control. So this is the remote control right here. It also comes with an HDMI cable, and you also get a tripod. So this tripod is going to be used to screw this into place just like this. So you have your tripod that locks into place simply by turning and twisting this to lock it into place. So this is the Kodak Luma 450. You get your projector, you get your tripod, you get your remote control that comes with batteries, which is great to get. You get your power source that has the different adapters for whatever region you might be in. And that's it, right? So just for a size reference, let me open this up. So this is a 450. I mean, this is the 150. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a size difference. But again, these are two very small items. So just for reference, size of my hand with a 150. All right, so this is a 150 with respect to the size of my hand. And this is the 450 with respect to the size of my hand. So as you can see, it's big, but not too big. I mean, it definitely could work. So let me just turn this on so you can see what this looks like. Move some of this off to the side. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if you can see how bright that is. So just for reference, this is a 150 here. Let me turn the 150 on. All right. So 150 is in this hand, 450 is over here. So I'm waiting for the, wow, wow, wow. This is pretty bright. I am impressed. I'm trying to figure out how this works a little bit here. This is all on the fly, so you gotta forgive me, all right? So just for brightness reference, the one that's a yellow bar, that is the 450. And the one that's over here, this is a 150. So just for brightness reference, the brightness in this lit room, you could definitely see the brightness of the 450 a lot better than the brightness of the 150. Don't get me wrong, you can still see the 150, but the 450 is way better. So let me go and set all of this up, maybe find a dark room and see what this looks like in a dark room. So just for one more quick little review, on the back side, you have your auxiliary jacks right here. You have USB-C. So this is your USB-C port right here. You have USB-A and HDMI. So USB-A, HDMI, USB-C. On this side, you have a micro SD card. You do not have a micro SD card on the 450. You have a vent over here, all right? Over here, you have your speaker output. The speaker output, way bigger lens, slightly smaller lens. This is your focus wheel over here. And your touch controls are on the top, right over here. On the bottom, you have your 3/4 screw. You have a speaker output here, and you have more vents on the side over here. You have one vent on the side over here. So again, this is the Kodak Luma 150 and the Kodak Luma 450 over here. I'm gonna find a dark room, set everything up, and just do a quick comparison so you can see how this is gonna operate. So just a quick reference, one of the main reasons why I'm switching from this to this is for brightness, obviously. And because as it stands right now, if I want to play media off of this, I have to plug in an HDMI, the Google Chromecast device, like into this, so I could stream like YouTube, I could stream like Netflix, whatever the case might be is. As it stands right now, if I want to stream media, I could literally stream it through the Android OS interface. I could literally download Netflix, YouTube, whatever the case might be, straight to this and watch whatever entertainment I want straight to this. Another reason too why I'm upgrading to the 450 is because as it stands right now, you could only stream Bluetooth if you get a Bluetooth adapter. So I have a Bluetooth plug that I plug into here that streams Bluetooth to let's say my headphones or my speakers. As it stands right now, this has Bluetooth integrated into it that would allow me to just stream seamlessly to whatever speaker or headphones or whatever the case might be is directly from this. So those two upgrades to me were very important, along with the amazing brightness as you can see right now. So as I said, let me set this up, find a dark room, and we discuss. 1 second. So let's walk through the setup menu. First off, we select English or whatever language you speak. You hit next. It's looking for the Wi-Fi. I'm going to try this up to 5G. 1 second, let me enter my password here. So once you set up your Wi-Fi, you hit next, and now it gives you even more options of how you could even control your Kodak Luma 450. So I don't know if I discussed it, but apparently you could control this using the app. So there's a Kodak Luma app that you could download on either Google or the App Store. So here it is. I have it all hooked up. I have it hooked up to my Wi-Fi. I have it hooked up to my Bluetooth speakers, and I have it also hooked up for right now just to YouTube. So I'm going to go through just so you can see what it has with respect to features. So on the source, you have HDMI, screen monitoring, and file browser. If you go back to home, you have all of your apps from Netflix, YouTube, Prime, Hulu, and whatever apps you might need. If you go to the App Store, this gives you full access to every app that's in the Android store. I have to upgrade this. Literally, that happened in real time, just as quick as that, simply and easily. Hit install. Alright. So this is your App Store. If you're familiar with Google App Store, this gives you pretty much access to every app that you could ever possibly need. Going back to the home page, right? If you go back up to settings, this is where you have access to your Wi-Fi. You can change Wi-Fi, add Wi-Fi. On the Bluetooth, just for reference, I plan to use either my Sonko headphones whenever I'm editing. For entertainment purposes, let's say I go to a pool party and I am the guy providing entertainment, and we will be bringing this right here. This is a Sonko Boom 2 speaker. This is a perfect speaker. Let's say we're doing a backyard pool party, but I'm providing the projector for the movie and also the audio. So I'll be bringing this, or I will be bringing this right here. This is a Sonko Motion Plus, great speaker. So those are the speakers that I plan to use, and as you can see, I have them all attached already under accessories. So these are all of the speakers I already have linked. For your hotspot, you can link it to your phone. For your mobile app, I already showed you that. The mobile app pretty much acts as the remote control, so you don't have to walk with this. You could simply control it using your phone, right? You have your different projector modes. If you have it on a desk looking forward, a desk looking back. If you have it on a roof, like upside down, looking forward or back, you have all of these different options. You have your zoom, you have your brightness, and you have your keystone. You have auto keystone, which is a great feature, or you have adjustable keystone where you could change the angle of the actual projector based on the wall that you have it projected. So from where this projector is to that wall is less than 4 feet. So this is just to give you an idea of how clear the projector is in this particular room situation. So I'm going to hook back up 1 second here. I'm going to go back to auto keystone, right? So this is in a well-lit room. This is actually in the daytime. It's light outside, and you can see how clear and visible every single thing is, right? So under here you get more of your system control from your app manager, storage, date and time. You could even check to see the upgrades. You simply have to press upgrade. It lets you see there's a firmware upgrade and updates it for you. But now let's go back to the media. So one other great feature is, let's say I have my iPad or my iPhone connected to like the projector, and I have it linked via the same YouTube account. I could literally press play from my iPad or my iPhone and bring up a video simply and easily in real time. Like literally, this is what I clicked on my iPad and I was playing on the projector. I could even pause, I could rewind, I could fast forward, I could have all the controls simply and easily from my iPad or my iPhone, either through the Kodak Luma app or directly through YouTube itself. This is just to give you an idea of how clear and seamless everything is. So again, this is a great projector for what I plan to use it for. I plan to use it, as I said, for a lot of work related stuff. With respect to, I'm gonna get rid of my laptop. I'm gonna get rid of my iPad. I'll be primarily using my MacBook Air, and also in conjunction with this projector and a wireless keyboard that's on the way. And for my audio, I'll be using either the Soundcore Space ones for audio if I'm doing video editing. If I'm entertaining on the weekend, as I said, I'll be using the Soundcore Boom 2, or if I really want to bump the party up, the Soundcore Motion Plus. So again, this is just a quick review slash unboxing of the Kodak Luma 450, and I'll be back with a little bit more information and to let you know if this works out with respect to the workstation slash the studio plans. And I will be also back pretty soon with a wireless keyboard to let you guys know what keyboard I plan to use. So until next time, you gotta admit, now that's dope.